if you're not scared, like if you're not making a promise that makes you go, geez, can I say that? You're probably not making a big enough promise. Welcome to Breaking Down Your Business, episode 343. You can find the show notes of this episode at breakingdownyourbusiness.com/343. I'm Brad from Anchor Advisors.
I'm Jill from the Founding Moms.
How's the eggnog going?
It's delightful and delicious. Do you want some?
Do you have some left over for tonight?
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's delicious. It's delicious. Are you going out tonight?
No.
You partying?
Amateur hour.
What? But it's going to be a whole new year in like a couple hours.
It is, yeah. And I'll be asleep.
All right.
Because whatever.
Okay.
I usually celebrate with New York and then go to bed.
Depressing.
When I grew up in California, you could celebrate with New York and it was like 8 or 9 o'clock. It was great.
You can celebrate with London.
Sure, I could celebrate with London and go to bed even earlier.
Yeah, way earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Cool, party boy.
So today, Jill, we're talking about making bigger promises.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why?
Because when we make bigger promises, you can charge more money. Remember, we've been talking about raising prices.
Bigger promises.
But also making bigger promises means that people will pay more money. People will close their deals faster.
Is this the lying episode?
If you want it to be.
Okay. All right. Cool. I promise you that I won't lie.
Yes, I think you're lying.
I can't tell you. I'll just charge you. So
Jill,
are we done? Thanks for listening.
What is the promise that you're making to your customers? When people join a Founding Moms Exchange,
Yep.
What are you offering to them? What is it that they're getting out of that?
We're offering them education. We're offering them camaraderie. We're offering them support to build a better business.
Support to build a better business. So you're offering me transformation?
I'm offering, yes.
I'm gonna change in that process.
You sure are. Yeah.
How am I going to change? What things are going to be different when after I've been in the Founding Moms Exchange for a while?
You're going to become a better entrepreneur.
What does better mean?
Better at running your business. I don't know what you mean by what does better mean. You're gonna improve how you do things in your business. You're going to.
What is the result that better is going to get me?
I was going to get there, but
okay.
You keep interrupting me.
No, that's what I do.
No, that's what I do.
Episode 343.
That's what
Jill.
I do.
Episode 343. We've been doing this for like 5 years.
Essentially, we help people make more money.
Oh, we're going to make more money.
Yes.
Now that's a promise that I'm excited about.
You didn't let me get to the point, but that was the point. But we offer a lot in the way of helping you along in becoming a better entrepreneur so that you can make more money.
There you go.
Without interruption.
So what I see business owners doing is making some kind of mealy-mouthed promises. Like,
I know where you're going with this. You mean like you're going to learn how to use an Excel spreadsheet.
Right. Big freaking deal. Why do I care about using an Excel spreadsheet?
But you're going to get better at learning where to put your logo.
Right. You're going to have a well-designed website.
Oh,
who cares?
I'm throwing up in my mouth.
Right?
Yeah.
So
but haven't we all watched Simon Sinek's TED Talk on why?
Have we?
And now you need to lead with your why?
Why don't you tell the audience about this?
Oh, if you have not watched the TED Talk by Simon Sinek, S-I-N-E-K, please go watch it. You've probably watched it.
There's probably more than one, but the one you're looking for is Start With Why.
There is, but you should start with why. I've always wanted to say that.
You have not.
I really have.
That's such a lie.
Really have. And you're going to want to understand, he basically breaks down what we've known for decades really well so that you know that once you figure out why people should buy from you, you are able to use language to talk to them in a way where they will go, oh, that matches my interest. That matches what I'm looking for. That's my why too. And they'll pay you lots of money.
So I think you're right on.
Thank you. But it's really Simon who's right on.
I also want to point out that when I said, why do people join the Founding Moms Exchange? You started out with, well, they can be a better business.
I didn't know I was officially pitching you and selling you on joining it because, Brad, you are not our typical customer.
That's how you're thinking.
Essentially, I was saying to you that we change entrepreneurs into better entrepreneurs so that they can make more money.
But I think there's other things that people get out of joining a Founding Moms Exchange.
I mean, we could talk about it for 20 minutes.
They're not alone.
Correct.
I think that's a really important
and you would see that if you went to our website.
I'm sure I would.
Yeah.
But why is it that when especially when we're starting out, that we say things like, you can be better at Excel or you have a nicely designed website. Why is it? I mean, it's beyond...
we can go back to what we used to tell people
Sure.
for sure. And you can also share what you used to do at Anchor
Sure.
Advisors. But we like legit folks. It was on the website that for $10 a month, you could come to one of our meetings and hang out with other mom entrepreneurs.
Yeah, so you're selling process.
We did not tell you why.
Right.
We did not tell you what people got out of it.
Right.
And I used to firmly believe, but you'll understand why you would come. You know that. You've been to a meeting before. So you know why you should be there. And you know what was terrible? People came. Like they still, like a lot of people came to our meetings every month. And so I thought, oh, there's no need to improve this. And then when we wanted to start raising our prices, that's where we realized, oh, this messaging is broken. This is not good. You don't understand why we're special. You don't understand why other people love to come and what they're getting out of it.
And in addition, you were charging $10 a month, right? If you wanted to charge $50
Which pretty much
a month,
matched our messaging.
Right. That's exactly what I'm going to say. When you make a bigger promise, you can charge more money. Right. Because people want it more. And the other thing is...
You can't raise your prices unless you're clear on why people should pay that amount of money.
That's right. And what the outcomes are that people are going to achieve.
So what did you used to tell people when you first launched Anchor Advisors? Do you remember what you would tell me?
I don't, honestly.
Oh.
I mean, it was always about growing your business. That was always the...
You mean the generic?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, for everybody who's listening who's a consultant, it's like that. I'm a consultant. I can help you.
Right. Exactly.
Like, what? How? I don't...
Right.
What do you... Okay.
I'm smart and you have problems and we can fix things.
Yeah. I don't why would I pick you?
It's just very generic, right? And so what attracts people is when you're much more specific. Yeah. And so, today I talk about, do you have a lot of turnover? Are you working too hard? Are you not making enough money?
But that's actually not about what you are offering to me. That's not why I should...
No. So then, but that helps them identify these are the problems that I have.
Right.
So that, when you come work with us, we help you to get stuff off your plate, build a better team, hold people accountable, raise your prices, make more money. Right?
Yes.
And so that messaging, when part of it is confidence. I just want to say that. When we're at the beginning, we're like, yeah, I help people to do stuff so that they can get better. Because we don't really know how the difference that we're going to make. But once we've been doing it a while, we can be like, I kick your butt because you need to get your butt kicked. And when you get your butt kicked, you're going to love it.
Can we dive deep into the psyche of this? I think a lot of people have issue with, but it sounds like I'm lying if I tell them why.
Right.
Yeah, bragging, lying, it doesn't feel truthful because if I tell you that if you are a mom entrepreneur and we can transform your business and probably your life, but if we can literally transform your business, which we can, I know that now, that's such a huge hokey sounding thing to say, I am going to transform your business. It's not realistic. Obviously, we can do it, but if you come along and you don't, take our courses, you don't participate in a way that helps you, you're not going to be transformed at all. And so am I lying when I say that to the general public? No, but I know that I used to go through this a lot. Like, how would I dare say that?
Well, and that's why it also helps to be more specific about who you're for, right? Because, no, you're not going to transform everybody's life, but people that are in this certain specific situation where they have kids and they're trying to start a business and they're trying to figure out how to balance all this stuff.
No, you're not trying to start a business if you join the Founding Moms. You've already started a business.
Correct. That's a good point.
And you're building.
That's right.
But I still think there are some days where we're talking about our messaging. We're always evolving our messaging. And it feels very much like, really? Should we? Doesn't that sound facetious almost?
But I guess one of the things I'm trying to say is if you're not scared, like if you're not making a promise that makes you go, geez, can I say that? You're probably not making a big enough promise.
Not making a big enough promise?
Yes.
What does that mean? What does big mean?
Big means I'm suggesting that things are going to be way different at the end. Mm-hmm. I'll give you an example. If one person says, I can help you lose weight.
Okay.
Another person says, in 4 weeks, you're going to lose 20 pounds, and in 4 months, you're going to lose 100 pounds.
All right.
Which one sounds more compelling?
The second one.
Correct.
Okay.
Because they're making a bigger promise. They're being more specific. They're putting time around it. They're telling you
Oh,
what
that
the
to
outcome
me is not bigger.
gonna
The
be.
first one, in my mind, is a bigger promise that's too vague, and then the second one, I'm now just arguing on semantics.
Bigger to
I
me,
get what you mean.
Bigger to me means it takes more courage to say it.
Right, but I don't know if it's yes, it does take courage to say what we're talking about. But if you get more specific, yours is even more. I'm going with the transform your business. But if you're going with, and here are the things that we're going to see happen in your transformation, that actually is easier for a founder to do because you know that that's possible. You've seen it in clients before,
but
you're going to see it again.
I'm not seeing my clients make those promises.
No, you're making those promises.
I am, right. But what I'm saying is business owners that I'm working with,
Yep.
I still see them making kind of mealy-mouthed general promises.
We're on the same page.
Right.
Yes.
And so this is what we're trying to help. Remember, this is a podcast where people listen to get advice so that they can help their business.
I know. It's not just the two of us in here.
No. Okay. So I'm trying...
You and your sarcasm.
Oh, my gosh, Jill, sometimes it's so hard.
You and your sarcasm.
You make it so hard.
I speak for the people.
What are the people saying?
They're saying, Brad, what is your next point? I do not jest. Where are we going with this?
The point is, how can we help people to make those bigger promises that are more specific and that people are going to respond to more and that will allow them to charge more money?
I'm going to say something that I don't think is the first thing you're going to say, but go ask your current clients
I think that's not
what
a bad
they're
idea.
getting out of your service or product.
Can I tweak that a little bit? Because I think actually what you need to ask them is, before they hired you, what was going on in their head? What was the problem that what they were having? And then when they looked at your solution, what were they feeling about it? Like, what was causing them to hesitate, or what was causing them to
I'm going
move
to
forward?
very respectfully disagree with. That's
You can
like
disagree with anything you want.
That's too. Who has time? Is my reaction to that. I would rather just have them blab on about what they've gotten out of it, what they're really looking forward to, why they're still with you, so that you can just grab words that they're using. Because that's the language of your clients. Use it.
That is, but that's the after, right? We still need the before. The before is the point of decision. It's easy for people to say, oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this, and I'm so glad I did it, because now they've had that experience. But what are the doubts that they had in the beginning? What were the things that were holding them back? What are the things that I need to say to give them the confidence to move forward in the beginning?
I mean,
that's not always the same as what
That's not my
people
MO,
are.
and that's not what I'd ask my clients or my customers. But sure. You can, if you can go that deep, lovely, it will help you. And I'm just trying to say, if you literally want to pick up language to be using in your messaging, on your website, go and just talk to them and hear what words they're using. If I constantly, as the founder, am saying the word transformation, and not a single member of the Founding Moms says the word transformation,
Good point.
that's not language I should
That's
be
an
using.
excellent point.
And we don't use that because to me it sounds like we're magicians and I don't care for it. But some clients do believe, if I was a yoga teacher,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure transformation would be a word I'd use a lot.
Yep. Anyone who's in the coaching business is in the transformation business.
Correct.
People are hiring
Correct.
you because they want to be different.
Right.
And that's what you're delivering. You're not delivering 4 sessions a month for an hour apiece. You're not. You're delivering.
Say it again, Sam.
You're delivering
Brad.
an outcome, a transformation. And so we need to be clear about that. We need to be bold to say this is what people experience.
Yes.
And so if you aren't saying something that kind of scares you, that kind of gives you the willies to say it, you need to say something more bold.
I agree.
And when you make that more bold claim, you're going to be amazed at how much easier it is to sell what it is that you're selling.
Yes.
Because you are demonstrating more confidence. Mm-hmm. And then when you have that confidence and people are converting, you can raise your prices. Yes. Which I think is a good thing to do in the new year. What do you think?
I think it's a great thing to do, but of course I do.
So if you're making more bold claims in the new year, I want you to call us, 708-872-7878, and tell us about the bold claim that you are making.
And if you want to throw in what you used to say, we can laugh at it on the air. I think that would be wonderful. Also, if you feel like leaving us a review so that more people can find us, go to breakingdownyourbusiness.com/iTunes, and we promise to read your review on the air. Because we love you. Happy New Year, everybody! We crushed it!